Hello all of you. With the continuation of my previous video, today we perform practical on two-stroke petrol engine. This is your cut section model of two-stroke petrol engine. First of all, start with the basic component of the engine. This is spark plug, this is cylinder head, in which you can see the fins, and these fins are provided to increase the surface area so that heat transfer can take place easily. The material of the fins are of aluminum alloy. This is piston, and you can see this is connecting rod connected with the piston through guzzle pin. This is carburetor for air and fuel mixture. This is clutch, and this is place for the wheel. You can see the brake shoe here. This is ignition coil. Ignition coil is used to step up the voltage for the spark, to generate the spark. This is gearbox. You can see the 4 arrangement of gears. When you apply the motion to the engine, this magnet rotate and produce the electricity for the spark plug or for lightning system. In two-stroke engine, magneto ignition system of ignition is used. So the basic operation of the engine is two-stroke. First of all, we understand what is stroke. Stroke is basically, this is the position of piston at TDC, top dead center. When piston move from TDC to BDC, this is bottom dead center. The displacement is called swept volume. And above the TDC, this you can see small clearance. This is called clearance volume. So swept volume plus clearance volume is the total volume, and total volume divided by clearance volume is called compression ratio. In petrol engine, the compression ratio is between 6:1 to 12:1, and for diesel engine it's much higher. It is 16:1 to 24:1. So let's start to understand the working of two-stroke engine. First of all, we set the engine at BDC. When piston move from BDC to TDC, you can see in crankcase, this is crankshaft, this is the crankcase is completely sealed. The air and fuel mixture enters through carburetor inside the crankcase. When piston reaches at TDC, air and fuel mixture completely enter inside the crankcase. In two-stroke engine, air and fuel mixture first enters inside the crankcase, because there are no engine oils in the crankcase, only fuel along with engine oil. The petrol mixed with engine oil enter inside the crankcase. The lubrication is done along with the air and fuel mixture. So when piston reaches at TDC, air and fuel mixture enter inside the crankcase, and crankcase is completely sealed. So when piston move towards downward, here you can see the exhaust port. This is exhaust port. First exhaust port open, and then this is transfer port. You can see the transfer port. This is transfer port. The transfer port opens, and with compressed air and fuel mixture enter inside the combustion chamber. So when piston again move towards TDC, the piston covers the transfer port and as well as after that covers the exhaust port. Air and fuel mixture compresses. When it reaches near the TDC, spark ignite the air and fuel mixture just before the TDC, and we get the power stroke. This is power stroke, and all the burnt gases passes through the exhaust port when piston reaches near the BDC. Just above the BDC, exhaust port open and the compressed air and fuel mixture enter inside the combustion chamber. During this stroke, squeezing take place. So squeezing is what? Squeezing is air and fuel mixture helps to extract the or release the exhaust gases from the exhaust port. So this is the complete working of two-stroke engine. Let's move towards the four-stroke engine. So students, this is your four-stroke petrol engine cut section model. These two valves are mounted on the cylinder head. In two-stroke engine there are ports, but in four-stroke there are valves. So these two valves are operated for the suction and exhaust of the gases. Air and fuel mixture enters inside the combustion chamber when piston at TDC. You can see this piston right now on TDC. When it moves from TDC to BDC, suction take place. When from BDC, right now it is on BDC. When from BDC to TDC, compression take place. From again TDC to BDC, this is the power stroke. And this one is exhaust stroke. So in four-stroke engine, there are four stroke used for complete thermodynamic cycle. Most of the component in four-stroke engines are same, except this is push rod, this is followers, this is cam. You can see this is cam, this one is cam. Cam is used to push the push rod, and these are rocker arms. These rocker arms push the valve. You can see this is the inlet valve open. Right now this is exhaust valve open. So these valves are opened by the push rod through cam. This cam rotation is half of the crankshaft. So in four-stroke engine, when crankshaft rotates 2 times, the camshaft rotates 1 time, because in one thermodynamic cycle we have to open just one time inlet and outlet valve. This is inlet and this one is outlet valve. Hopefully I think you understood the basic concept or working of four-stroke petrol engine. You can see 5 timing gears here. These 5 timing gears are provided here to open and close the inlet and outlet valve with the help of cam. You can see this is cam. This is exhaust valve cam, and this one is inlet valve cam, and further these timing gears connected with the contact breakers. These contact breaker help to generate the spark at the time of compression stroke. During the uh, end of the compression stroke, just before the TDC, spark plug gives spark to the air and fuel mixture, and air and fuel mixture ignited and make it combustible, so that we get the power. In diesel engine, it is based on Otto cycle. In diesel engine, we use injector instead of spark plug. This is spark plug. So let's move towards the diesel engine. So students, this is diesel engine. This is cut section model of single cylinder 4-stroke diesel engine. In diesel engine, you see that most of the components that are same. Instead of spark plug, this is injector used instead of spark plug. At the time of sparking or ignition, we inject the fuel. The diesel engine is based on diesel cycle, in which air is compressed, so it is called compression ignition engine. Air is compressed in second stroke, and temperature and pressure increased in the combustion chamber, and when we inject the diesel inside the combustion chamber just before the power stroke or just below the TDC, the high pressure and high temperature in the combustion chamber ignite the diesel, so we get the power. A diesel engine is very heavy engines because the compression and temperature is very high, so we need heavy engine, heavy cylinder or cylinder head. So for that point of view, diesel engine is costly as compared to petrol engine. Only air is entered inside the combustion chamber. Most of the components are same. Inlet and outlet valve, you can see this is inlet open, compression stroke, power stroke, this is exhaust open. Here you can see so students, this is your complete demonstration of 2-stroke, 4-stroke petrol and diesel engine. Hopefully you enjoyed the session. Thank you very much.